Oh, hello, all of you beautiful nerds from around the world. This is not a drill. It's happened again. The unthinkable has happened indeed. Spider Man, Tom Holland Spider Man, heading back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This will literally go down as the freaking best week ever. The absolute best week ever. There's just so much crazy stuff that has happened this week. I know it's been a roller coaster ride of emotions. There's some crazy stories that happened, different angles that people were taking on them, a lot of emotion out there in the fan base. Yesterday, the Star Wars Kevin Feige stuff happened, blew a lot of people's minds. And then Friday, now check this out. Now, this is 1000% real, okay? And you'll know this if you've been following the channel. A lot of bullcrap rumors out there about Spider-Man. A lot of bullcrap going on out there in clickbait world. You know, this $10 billion for them to buy Spider-Man, all of this, Apple buying Sony, all this stuff that was total and complete crap. I told you guys I was waiting until something official came out from the trades. Now, this is not coming from the trades. Two companies, you might have heard of them, Sony and Marvel Studios, came out and jointly announced just a couple of minutes ago, I believe, jointly announced that they have come to an arrangement and that Kevin Feige will be coming back to produce the third Tom Holland Spider-Man, the third one in this trilogy, and that in a sense, for the next movie, yes, Spider-Man is coming back to the MCU. I want to give a very special shout out to Daquan Seeley. My man tweeted us faster than lightning about this, and I was able to get to work on this live stream with you guys pretty much right away. This is incredibly exciting stuff. For those of you coming in, what's going on with the stream? How does it look? How does it sound? It looks a little choppy on my end, but I don't know. We've been having trouble with live streams pretty much all week, but yeah, there's no way I was not going to live stream about this here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some absolutely incredible stuff here, guys. Like this is pretty mind-blowing. So let's talk about the implications. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have different questions and different things that you want to talk about with regards to the story. So please feel free to drop some questions in. Yeah, drop some questions in. This is absolutely wild stuff. So yeah, this is real. This is real as it gets, folks. This is real as it gets. And I repeat, the companies came out. The two companies came out and jointly announced this. This is pretty absolutely wild stuff. So there's a lot of people coming in here confused about it. One more time, I'll just say, this is 1000% real. What is going on? The two companies have worked out an arrangement to have Kevin Feige produce the third Tom Holland Spider-Man. And so for at least the next movie, Spider-Man is back in the MCU. I want to read the public statement made by Kevin Feige earlier today. I am thrilled that Spidey's journey in the MCU will continue, and I and all of us at Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep working on it, said Marvel's Kevin Feige. Spider-Man is a powerful icon and hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universes. So as Sony continues to develop their own Spideyverse, you never know what surprises the future might hold. Holy crap! What? Stream's over. All right, I'm back. Okay, sorry. Okay. My producers just told me, yeah, get back on the stream. So here we go. Look, guys, what this implies, that very last sentence, what does that imply? Some kind of an arrangement has been figured out for possible collaborations in the future. Now there's a bunch of different things going on in my crazy, nerdy brain right now, so bear with me as we get through all of this craziness, okay? Here's the main takeaway that I'm coming away with here. Feige has had, specifically in the last 8 years, see, Ryan's like, yeah, get back on stream. Feige has had, specifically in the last 8 years, a very ironclad grip on everything that happens in the MCU. Feige has been very, how do I say it? Strict. Doesn't play well with others. It's his way or the highway, kind of. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe. By the way, to great success. This has been the case with Marvel Studios as of late. But this sign, what I am reading here, is the fact that Feige is willing to step back from that a little bit, okay? To step back from that a little bit and allow Sony and allow some other people to do their thing, to continue to do their kind of thing. So he's basically, guys, he's giving up a little bit of his control when it comes to making these movies. And the thing that's really interesting here is this coincides with a little bit of news we got yesterday about Star Wars and Kevin Feige, okay? So what I'm starting to believe is that the way that Feige's going to start to not only work with Kathy on whatever Star Wars movie that he's going to work with, but if he continues to go ahead and make movies within the Star Wars universe, like if his role is more than just a one-film thing, right? What this would imply is that Feige is basically changing the game up a little bit, and he's more willing to play nice with others, okay? Now, I think that we were inevitably going to get here because, simply put, man, the man just doesn't have the bandwidth to do all of this himself. But a lot of the discussions that have been coming out in the last day since this Feige Star Wars news stuff came out was like, what is this dude's personal bandwidth like? And what is actually... how capable is he of actually producing all of this stuff? And the bottom line is none of this works moving forward. None of this will continue to happen unless Feige is willing and able to let some of that stuff go. Okay? He has to be willing and able to let that go, to allow other people to have some of this control. And that's just the only way it's going to work moving forward. And so this is a sign to me that, like, the very tight Feige-like canon that we had in the MCU may be disappearing. We might legitimately get Spider-Man doing Spider-Verse, swinging from the Sony universe into Marvel. Because I'm telling you, dude, like, that had to be a part of the arrangement. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear the quote? He's the only superhero that has the superpower to swing between cinematic universes. And as Sony builds their Spideyverse, you never know what could happen in the future. Like, wow, guys. Wow, 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 wow. You know what I mean? Like, this has massive ramifications for the rest of the MCU and for pretty much the rest of time when it comes to these big pop culture things. And then one other thing that I want to say is, yes, indeed, the fans should take credit for this. I know, personally, my thing has been, we haven't always been super great about this. You know what I mean? Like, there have been people that have been a little bit ridiculous when it comes to this very topic. But by and large, the energy, the emotion, and the fans out there putting up their not liking of what Sony was doing, being very, very vocal about what they wanted and why they were unhappy that he was going to Sony and leaving the MCU. I think fans should take a lot of credit for this. You know what I mean? Like, they'll probably take too much credit, to be honest with you. But I would say it is ultimately a big win, a big, big win for the fans. You know what I mean? Like, this is some pretty freaking crazy stuff, guys. We did it. You know what I mean? Like, we did it. Like, what other reason than the immense pressure that they were put under is the reason that this deal happened. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm frankly ecstatic. This has been legitimately the best week ever. This has been the best week ever. This is crazy. We have so much goodness, so much nerdy goodness is going on. You know what I mean? Like, and I was literally I'm working on a video for Star Wars Sunday, a video about basically like why fans are so excited about Feige taking on Star Wars. And literally I'm writing in this script about how if you look at the collaboration, if you look at the collaboration that Feige did with Amy Pascal and you look at the two Spider-Man movies under Feige, with co-producing, right? This is because this is what he's going to do with Kathy. Kathy Kennedy and him are going to co-produce a film. Look at the Spider-Man films that he co-produced with Amy, and then look at the Spider-Man films that give us some much better, much cleaner Star Wars moving forward. You know what I mean? And for that to happen, and then to go from that to literally go from that to the news on Friday, where we literally get Tom Holland Spider-Man back in the MCU. I mean, good God. Good God, this is some crazy stuff. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much the news. I'll say it one more time for everybody that's in here, and then we're going to get out of here. And I know we've been having trouble with the live streams as of late. I contacted YouTube about it. I really don't know what's going on with live streams right now. But yeah, I am trying to figure it out. So hopefully the next time we do a live stream, it's much, much better. So I'm going to get out of here so that we can just let this video ride out. But here's the deal, guys. Both studios came out. This isn't coming from, we've got this clickbaited or comic book clickbait. This is real stuff. It's coming not from any trades, even though the trades are talking about it. This is literally Sony and Marvel making a joint statement to us, to you, the fans. Guys, he's back in the MCU. Please let me know your thoughts in the chat, but also if you're watching this on the replay, if you're checking it out, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to get out of here because we still got plenty of other videos to be working on, but holy freaking crap. Holy good God, Gravy Marie. This is unbelievable. This is the best week ever. Smash that like button if you're feeling it, baby, because this is some wild stuff. Smash that like, and I'm going to get out of here. As I always say, guys, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and how could you not be? How could you not be? And I'll see you in the next